Hello, I have absolutely no idea why I'm dressed like Peter Pan. We're not going to question it. I'm riding some sort of like giant mustard bottle. Again, you know, we're going to live, laugh, love. Welcome back. Today I'm sick and tired, alright? I feel like a broken record, okay? I feel like a parrot, okay? Someone's gonna put 50p in me one day and I'm gonna stop working because this is, girlies, I'm through, you know? You know, sort of last, final huzzah. And, you know, I'm gonna title this video Dear Star Stable. It's gonna be a letter to Star Stable. Now, it's not actually a letter because I'm not, you know, I'm too lazy to write a letter out to Star Stable. Training this, oh, for God's sake, why? Oh, give me strength. I'm going to be training this. You'll be wondering what this video is about, okay? It's, you know, quite a broad title. It could really be anything. It could be Dear Star Stable, please introduce jelly beans to the game. This is Dear Star Stable, listen to us, please. Listen to your content creators, okay? Here I am, you know.
Little old me.
And although I may not be anywhere near the biggest, I have somewhat of a platform and I am screaming. I'm screaming from the rooftops. So, I've spoken about this a lot, to be honest, and I'm sick of hearing myself, so God help the rest of you. I feel the need to kind of address this video to Star Stable directly. It's very serious on this channel. It's not normally this serious on this channel. I'm talking about sort of bums and stuff like that. And I want to address this video to Star Stable directly as a content creator to Star Stable. I doubt they'll see this, but there's a chance they might. And if so, you never know. It may kind of, it won't change anything, but it may get people thinking. I'm a content creator, okay, and I've been doing this for like a disgusting amount of years now. Like, honestly, it makes me feel ill when I think about it. You know, really sort of dire situation at the minute on this platform, on every platform. Effectively, you are in a sort of unbreakable loop if things keep going the way they're going, okay? I am literally scraping the bottom of the barrel for videos. Like, I really can't come up with anything new, okay? Because there's nothing engaging within the game for me to be able to do so. Like, it's incredibly difficult to find something engaging within the game to make content about which people are going to watch. Now, this may not be 100% Star Stable's fault, but they have definitely had a part to play in this. And what's happening is we're seeing a sort of repeating cycle of people are having to, you know, myself included, you know, I'm a real queen. People are having to clickbait the actual crap out of videos to get views to do with Star Stable. Like, we're talking mega clickbait, alright? And that's a very, very vicious cycle, okay? People are clicking on these videos which are heavily clickbaited. My channel, basically, you know, we're talking the call is coming from within inside the house. Lights are on but no one's home. Heavily clickbaited videos. People are clicking on them and they're seeing that it's not what's advertised and they're not watching and they're choosing to not watch Star Stable content anymore because it's all so clickbaited, you know, it's nothing's genuine anymore. And, you know, it's because I'm struggling, like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel of content for this game, and that then means that people then turn to clickbait. It's you know, as I said, it's a vicious cycle, and people are turning to other games and what have you to make content, which means that you're losing your content creators. Content creators, I so firmly can't even express to you, keep the game alive so much. If you have content creators, you have an audience, okay? People are watching my content, albeit 10 of them, okay? You never know. One of those people may have never played the game before, may have seen my thumbnail and thought, that looks wicked. No, they did not. That looks crap. That looks like garbage, let's watch that. And they'll go, oh my gosh, that looks like a cool game. I'm going to play it, okay? If your content creators aren't there, you've got no marketing, okay? No matter how good your marketing is, content creators make the game so much better, okay? They add a level which Star Stable cannot, no amount of money can add, okay? Give us something Okay, we had a content creator like scheme, I don't know what it's called, like ambassadors or something, a while ago. Give us something like that, okay? That would have been, such a fantastic platform to kind of work with content creators and collaborations and, you know, make fun events and, you know, talkable videos and, you know, big servers and support them, you know, like we're out here, we're all out here, you know, the couple of us that are left, and we're all heavily struggling. You may have noticed some of your favourite Star Stable YouTubers are posting like once a month or not posting anymore, and it doesn't take Albert Einstein to figure out why that may be. That's because there's nothing to post about, it's boring. It's also because, you know, we tend to be adults and we tend to have busy lives and we tend to find other things. I really do not like this outfit. Why am I dressed like Peter Pan? You know, we tend to sort of find other things in life that get in the way, and because this is a bit of a life suck of a game to make content about, it's very easy to kind of go off on a tangent. And to also find that the YouTube algorithm it's disgusting, and it will promote very specific videos and then other videos which deserve so many more views. None of my own content, may I add, like none of it. My videos do not deserve the views they get. And they sit there at like 500 views and I'm like, why hasn't this got more? I will say the TikTok and Instagram content creation side of things is different. The YouTube side of things for Star Stable is absolutely dire. When we look back, when I first started playing, the names we had in the community were massive. The content creators we had were massive. The influencers we had were massive. They were actual role models, you know, in this game. People that people looked out for, and we're just not really seeing it nowadays. And, you know, that might be because that the climate's changed, but we're really not really seeing it anymore. And I do think that Star Stable needs to do more to kind of help bring that back up again. Never talk about myself, may I just add, like, I'm trash, do not watch me. Yeah, so this is sort of a cry for help. Star Stable, bring something in, give us more content, give us something we can easily make content about. You know, there's got to be something. Okay, there's got to be. It's interesting to think about because, frankly, I think especially YouTube community at the minute feels a little bit ignored. I do, by Star Stable. I know for a fact that the old Star Stable team is definitely saddened by this. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end there before I start crying. Joking. Me and sort of this marmalade horse are gonna go. Thanks for watching. If you are watching Star Stable, please. If you are watching Star Stable, please, I'm imploring you to kind of listen and take into consideration what I've said and see if there's anything we can do as a community to kind of re-alive content creation for this game. I really do think it will have a very positive effect. Anyway, yeah, on that note, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very soon with another video. Bye!